Hello and welcome to Soccer Talk Road to Russia with Mumini Alao. My name is Sunil Koiki, your regular anchor. Thank you so much for joining us. And with me in the studio is the man himself, Mumini Alao.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sunil.
Well, if we are going by what we saw recently in the Premier League, I think it's safe to say it's Argentina 4, Nigeria 1, because Sergio Aguero involved in a battle with our own Wilfred Ndidi in the Premier League. It was a completely one-sided game. Sergio Aguero with 4 goals. Is this a harbinger of things to come at the World Cup?
I hope it's not today. I definitely hope it's not. And it was interesting to see Ndidi, coming up face-to-face with Aguero. Although I would say he came out the loser.
Oh, yeah.
Because not only did he collect a yellow card for a foul on Aguero, Aguero wanted to score 4 goals in that game. As you said, is this an harbinger of what you expect at the World Cup? I hope not. Remember, 4 years ago, we met Argentina at the World Cup.
Yes, we did.
Aguero was on the pitch.
Yes, we did.
Messi was there. And they just managed to win by 3 goals to 2.
But they won.
So that tells you, they won on that occasion. But don't forget also that the last friendly that we played against them, we also beat them by 4 goals to 1. So I think it's just a reminder of the kind of quality that Argentina have. Aguero, for me, is one of the best strikers in world football today. But I don't think Ndidi should be ashamed of the outcome of that game.
At all.
He put in a really, really strong shift.
In a losing effort,
And I see Ndidi going on to make a very big statement at the World Cup as one of the best defensive midfielders in world football. Okay, fine. If you look at City against Leicester, of course, they had more quality on their side. And no 2 games are the same. Okay, so the fact that Aguero had the better of Ndidi this time does not mean that's the way it will happen at the World Cup.
What about those who would argue that City had better quality against Leicester City?
Yeah,
probably Argentina might have this better quality against Nigeria, that this might just play out the same way.
Well, to be honest, we have to admit that Argentina will be the favorite when they play against
Nigeria. They played the 5 World Cup finals, they won 2.
No matter how patriotic we are about Nigeria, Argentina, twice World Cup champions, last year the last time finalists, Nigeria only struggling to get to the second round. If you look at all the statistics, they will still be the favorite to beat Nigeria. We admit that, but we are saying, football, you never can tell where to roll, which direction. So Nigeria really stands a chance when we find it. And luckily for us, we are playing Argentina in the last group game.
Okay.
So depending on what happened in the first 2 games,
it might just be.
It might not just, maybe 2 of us are actually going to qualify.
Play for pride. Yeah. But how key would you say Sergio Aguero will be for Argentina and Wilfred Ndidi will be for Nigeria at the World Cup?
Both of them will be very key. Because Nigeria we will have to be very, very strong and concentrated when it comes to defense, and we will need Ndidi to screen our back 4. For Aguero, on the other hand, he's the one they're going to be looking up to score the goals for them to win the World Cup.
But just before we go, as an aside, the Nigeria Football Federation have also signed another mega deal, multi-million-dollar deal. This is good times for the Nigeria Football Federation.
Absolutely.
More might be coming.
Absolutely. I think let's give it to the current NFF led by Amaju Pinnick. They've done quite well. And NBL, they are putting 2.2 billion Naira on the Super Eagles for the next 5 years. So
it's a minimum of 5 years.
So it's not just about the World Cup. It's not just about the Super Eagles. It's about all the national teams. So I think going to Russia for the World Cup, we can be rest assured that we won't need to be flying dollars from Lagos
or driving a bullion van.
No, we won't need it. So kudos to the NBL and kudos to the NFL.
Very quickly, there's a saying that there's a very popular saying about more money, more problems. Do you envisage that the arrival of so much money might cause rancor in the NFF ranks?
No, let's also give credit to the NFF for the fact that they've already reached an agreement with the players.
Yes.
Nigeria was the first country to sign an agreement with the players on what they will get at the World Cup. And I think we have a captain, Mikel Obi, who has his head, resting well on his shoulders. And the rest of the players, they believe in him. I don't expect us to have any rancor at the World Cup.
Okay, we don't expect you to have any rancor watching this as well. This has been Soccer Talk with Mumini Alao, the Road to Russia edition. We'll see you some other time. Bye.